Hello boys, we are right now at the Lion Rock or the Sigiriya mountain. Whoa, I put on a tank top because it's going to be very very hot today, especially while climbing. This is 10,640 rupees for adults, and this is 6,080 rupees for children, and the children is between 6 and 18. It's in different languages.
Thank you.
If you want to know more about what you're doing, you can scan this code, and then you will receive some information about the rock and actually about everything. Look, that's where we were yesterday, and that's the famous rock. There is also a museum, I think. So, the rock is more than 2,500 million years old, which is so crazy to imagine. Not just 1 million, it's 2,500 million. And also, the Sigiriya Rock is one of the 8 world wonders, which means that it is one of the craziest things here on earth, because we can't explain why, even scientists can't explain why it is that flat. They can't explain why it contains about different parts and also different soils. So this is another soil, this is another soil, so it's all different, and they can't explain why it is. So all the layers are different patterns, and we still can't explain why it is. So crazy.
Like this paintings in the fresco.
This is the place that we've been to yesterday that we saw. Right now there is a roof on top, but here it is still open. Right now there is a roof because they need to protect it. So this was mostly on the left and those two were on the right side. Even better. You know, the hand gestures, I should look it up because I have no idea what it all means, but it's nice to know that there are a lot of meanings to it, you know. We are right now going to the big Sigiriya Rock, so I'll also explain a little bit more about that rock. Hello guys, we are right now officially starting our journey on the big rock. I'm not gonna try to show it as much as possible, but behind me there are a lot of kids. A lot of kids are going as well to this rock. You see a lot of buses and people from all over the world coming here because this rock is so famous, and it's, yeah, like I said, it's one of the 8 wonders in the world. So explaining and you can see here the big rock that we're going to, 1,000 steps. Look, I don't know if you can see it, but there are a lot of fish. And all these lotus flowers. I found it so incredible. It's something small, I know, it's not that wow or something, but it's just nice to see because it's all new and stuff like that. It's all new, so you know, everything that's new is so special to us. Like, you know, this is so pretty. Like, look how many small children are here. That's just insane. But just to realize this, that this is more than 3,000 years old. Hello! 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 People are coming back from here. Fountain garden. As you can see, this is very big. Yeah. But to imagine how big this all was, and I can't wait to like climb the mountain itself. I think it's gonna be like very hard, but I think it's worth it. So yeah. Also, I'm just going right now backwards to show you myself with the view. But also one thing, there is a museum, and if I'm being very honest, I don't really like museums. Like, I just don't really like museums. And it's just sometimes boring, I'm sorry for that. But this one was interesting because then you know a little bit of what we are looking at and what it is, you know. So I find that very interesting because otherwise I would look at this and I would be like, what am I watching? And this was a whole town village made for the villagers, of course. But this is all yeah, destroyed, of course, because yeah, those were very beautiful towns. Saw that as well in the museum, but I couldn't film it, so yeah, I didn't film it. But this is incredible, and to be honest, I've never heard about this stone before until we booked our trip. I've never really heard about the Sigiriya stone until we booked this trip to Sri Lanka. And I think it's just wonderful to right now see it. Maybe also interesting to know, you can also visit these places, but as you can see, that's not really interesting. I mean, you don't really see any people here. So I think a lot of people just want to go up to the rock instead of hello. Instead of going to these villages or to this place. Actually, I think a lot of people just want to go up there. Picture.
Thank you.
No problem. Okay. That was kind of cute, actually. So yeah, that's also one thing. Sri Lankan people love vloggers and bloggers because thing is about Sri Lanka is not a very touristic place. Not a lot of people know about Sri Lanka, and if they know it, it's mostly because of the videos they see online. That's what my mom also did. She looked at a lot of vlogs and blogs she saw online, and that's why she chose to do these kind of things. That's why I'm also vlogging, and Sri Lankan people love it when they see people vlogging, and I find it amazing. I love to vlog and blog and whatever. I love to film. So I find it very cute that people enjoy it, and I find it so nice that people actually watch my videos, because yeah, I can make thousands of videos, and if nobody watches them, then yeah, it's a little sad. But I see that a lot of people are watching my videos and are subscribed to my channel, so thank you so much really for subscribing. I love it, and I hope you're gonna enjoy these vlogs at Sri Lanka, and maybe you'll be encouraged to also visit these places and maybe go to these places. I'll also make a big summary if you would like to about the places we went to, and about our driver and our guide and everything. Yeah, that's beautiful. It started! It has really started right now. This is official. Our first stairs. Right now we're enjoying it, but I don't think we're gonna enjoy it once we are up there in the sun. So yeah, I'm also already excited. Okay, I don't know if you can understand me because there's a lot of wind right now, but we are getting closer and closer, which is kind of crazy. Like, when you actually stand here, you see how big this is. Oh, look at that. Nice. Okay guys, we are standing in front of the big rock. Wow. So far it's very beautiful, like very pretty. Here the big rock. You see those paws? People think it was a lion, but the thing is, the lion doesn't have 3 claws. So that's also one of the mysteries. Like, is it maybe an alien? Is it maybe made from an animal that the aliens saw? Or we can't explain what it is or why it is. And people thought that he was a big head of a lion, but they tried to search it, but there was nothing. But there are still some scientists who think that there is something inside. They haven't opened it yet, but there are still a lot of procedures going on to look what is inside, or what is going on, or how it is built here, who built it here. So many questions and still no answers. Guys, we are currently still taking a little bit of water. There's free water here. There is also a free ambulance here. If there happens something, you never know. Everything can happen here. And I just wanted to show you something else. We are going this evening to a sunset mountain. I mean, we're going to watch the sunset on a mountain. Maybe that's better to say. And I see the mountain from up here, so I just wanted to show you where we are going this evening. You see that mountain? We are going to that mountain. We are going to see the sunset above there. And a lot of people say that they like that way more because it is way more in nature and less tourists, which I kind of understand because this is a very touristic place that we're right now at. So yeah, people from all over the world are here. Like, okay, the sun is right now behind the cloud, but this is the mountain that we're going to climb also tomorrow, this evening I mean. Yeah, you can see some people on there officially started. I don't think it's that hard, but hey. Look, this is one of the mysterious claws, like I've said earlier, and right now we are starting. Look, we have just arrived at this place. Very, very pretty. And now we're gonna explore, but first rest a little bit. The stairs itself from the lion claw till here is approximately like 5 minutes, so pretty okay. And we are going upstairs. To be honest, I found this not so difficult because yeah, I don't know, I don't find it that difficult. but it is very pretty though. Wow, the view is stunning. I love it. I don't know if you can see the mountains also in the back, because my camera is not that very good, but I think you can see some mountains. Look at this, how pretty everything is. And I've said it before in my vlog yesterday, I found it so weird that everything is so open and you can take stuff with you, you can break stuff, you can, I don't know, damage it or destroy it. But there was a warning sign when you came here. If you destroy something, there will be a punishment. So I wouldn't destroy anything if I were you. But it's definitely worth it to see. Especially the view is also very stunning. If you don't know what this place is, which I totally can understand, this place is actually the kingdom of the king. So this was his palace. He had here a lot of ponds. He had his place to sleep. He had, yeah, actually almost everything. And downstairs in the beginning, there were a lot of villages. There lived the villagers next by the king. You will see a lot of marble here, and that is a question that nobody can explain or nobody has an answer to it. How did the marble came up to here? I don't look very good. You have to think about it. How did they get the marble up here? Like how? If you know that here in Sri Lanka isn't any marble, or maybe a little bit, and even if they had a lot of marble, how did they make it up here? So, it's like, you can see it from up here, and you know it's a statue. How do you think the marble got up here?
I think aliens, with their special powers, just elevated it and has put it here, up here. Yeah.
Okay.
My English is very good.
Very good.
Very good.
Okay, so this is where we came from. Downstairs, I'll show you. See all those people? That is where we came from. Oh, look at all those schools. But there you also have a beautiful statue like I showed you. And that is very common here in Sri Lanka. You'll see a lot of temples and statues. Mostly temples, but at this place I don't see. Oh yeah, I can see something there far away, but I can't really see it. I don't know if you can see it on camera. Wait, where is it? I see it in front of me, but looking at the camera I can't see it. Like somewhere there. But I think this is stunning. Wow. And all those little white things that you see, wait, I'll show you, I'll try to show you. Look at those white things. Those are the temples that we saw earlier. If you see my vlogs, then you would have known. Those are those white big temples. They are very, very pretty. To be standing here in front of it is just insane. Also, like, look at this view behind me, it's insane. But also the view from this side, I'll do just a 360 that you can enjoy every kind of moment. So there's a tree behind me, here behind me is the pond, and there's a little bit upstairs where we also been to. This is another pond without any water, and here's my family. Okay, so my family is behind, and I'm just walking around a little bit. We just want to see the whole place. I'm sorry, my necklace is not good. But the place is very, very big. Right now when we're walking here, it looks way bigger. It is also way bigger. Look at the beautiful view we have here, as well as here. Beautiful view of the pond. I think it's very nice, especially if you know that this is all from the king. Took out my ponytail. Maybe that wasn't very smart to do so, because look at it. I will definitely definitely recommend you taking a lot of hair ties because what is it? Okay, so definitely take a hair tie with you. We are now going back. I think it's the same way back. I'm not pretty sure. The people here are so nice. Like another example, they are so nice in here. Like I love it. I think it's so cute. Almost everybody says like hi or they're greeting me or whatever it is. They're so nice. Even with or without the camera, they are so nice. And I genuinely believe that they have good intentions. And I really love the Sri Lankan people. They are so sweet. Like no matter where we are going, it's always they are so sweet. If we are just on the street, in a market, also right now, we don't even know those people, but they are just always so kind. So. Yeah. Okay guys, we weren't allowed to film the frescoes, but I've seen it with my own eyes and I think that's already something. It is so pretty and it's almost unbelievable pretty, so it almost feels like it is freshly painted, but it is not. But it's so pretty, like really. I'm so happy and glad that I've seen it with my own eyes. And I found this a very beautiful experience. I'm so happy that we did it, and I've seen it with my own eyes right now, and I've also captured it, and I've tried to film it as good as possible that you really can just watch my vlog and feel like you're inside of it and really feeling that you're like traveling with me, you know, like that's what I'm trying to do with my vlogs, that you don't have to go if you don't have the possibility or you don't want to go, or you're just trying to find some vlogs about Sri Lanka, that you just can watch my vlogs and know and feel everything. So yeah. So we're now descending, and what do we see here? We see literally frescoes here above us, and I think a lot of people are gonna skip this, but be careful when you go out. You see here some little frescoes, and this one I can film because there is no sign here and nobody is sitting here. But these frescoes are not that big as we saw inside, because inside we saw some people. We saw the replica. We saw the replica inside, and I think you can also see it on Google or something. But here you can see it in real life. Look how pretty! It's giving like, yeah, I don't know. It's very pretty. It's very detailed with gold and everything. And I think people were here to, like archaeologists are trying to open it or just trying to see more of the frescoes and trying to save it, which is quite difficult because those frescoes are so old. Okay, so as always, when you come down, you have a lot of shops and people trying to sell a lot of things from inside. Oh, you you see there's a beautiful blue butterfly that I'm trying to capture the whole time, and I can't capture it. It's already the 5th or the 6th time that I'm trying to capture that butterfly, but I can't. He's too quickly, and our driver, that's also a guide, said to us that he's very shy, so... This vlog is especially for the people who want to visit the Sigiriya and were a little bit like thinking about it, if they wanted to do it or not, still deciding. I hope this video helps you with it, and thank you so much already for watching this video, guys, and stay tuned for my other vlogs, and look at my other vlogs. I will explore more of Sri Lanka.